Hello, today is October 14th, and my name is Alanna Hnatiw, Mayor of Sturgeon County, and today I'd like to focus on a few of the highlights from our October 13th meeting. We began with two proclamations, the first acknowledging that next week is Small Business Week in Sturgeon County. And this year more than ever, we want to thank and support our entrepreneurs, and during this week we'll be looking for opportunities to promote and celebrate these small businesses that help make Sturgeon County a great place to live, work, and play. The week after, October 26th to the 30th, will be known as Alberta Development Officers Week, which is an opportunity to publicly recognize the work of our municipal colleagues in planning and development of the places and communities we call home. As for the rest of Council, the complete update is provided below, but I want to focus on two important topics that we discussed. The first has to do with the great work being done by our Family and Community Support Services Department. On Tuesday, Council had the chance to look at their 2019 report and how their work is helping the community, from youths through to seniors. As such, we approved the updated community grant policy, which will now be clearer and allow more opportunity for access to the funds from the gravel extraction levy. The FCCS also talked about two of their newest initiatives, one being a community cookbook and volunteer appreciation event for 2020. With the pandemic, we've had to change many of our processes, including the way that we recognize our hundreds of amazing volunteers who give thousands of hours to their community. What the pandemic hasn't changed, however, is the need for volunteers and how important it is to celebrate their contributions. And so we're making plans to do this in a fun and safe manner, which brings me to the COVID-19 update that we heard at Council. Earlier this year, at the beginning of the pandemic, the county reviewed their spending plans and postponed some initiatives. While some seasonal initiatives have been cancelled for the year, other initiatives were postponed and work has begun again. At our meeting, Council supported moving forward with some of those postponed initiatives, but we know that we are not done with the pandemic or its effects. This was driven home last week as the province classified Sturgeon, along with other municipalities in the Edmonton zone, as the enhanced category. So even though our numbers here in Sturgeon have remained low, with 9 as of yesterday, the province is concerned about the recent surge in the region overall. And so they've asked us, along with other local communities, to enact some additional voluntary health measures. The new measures are outlined below and will mean that we will continue our temporary face covering bylaw until the classification changes. Finally, there are a number of important events coming up in the next few weeks. There's upcoming Zoom open houses for the Annexation with St. Albert, and those will be held on October 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And there is also a link I'll be giving to you. Also, we will be getting a second round of public engagement on the proposed resource extraction bylaw that will run from October 19th to November 6th. More information will be coming in the mail, and you can find out more at sturgeoncounty.ca/resource extraction. And also, there are a number of contests and opportunities to get involved being announced on social media, so please give us a like or follow us there. So for more information, you can head to sturgeoncounty.ca and click on the appropriate links. And that's my update for today. Remember to check the site for the full recap of Council, and I'll see you again in 2 weeks.